Alright, what's up guys? It's D&D Vapes. I just gonna make a simple video. This is kind of for people who do a lot of coil building and a lot of the coil building, a lot of the problems that a lot of people have when they're building coils is when they're on the drill and you're twisting them and putting your clapton in that wire and your wire starts to get a twist to it. Now, we all know people who build coils constantly that a good way of doing that is to take it, drill, pliers, twist it the opposite way, and it'll take that some of that or most of that twist out. But then you have that little bit left that you need to use your pliers on and stuff to finish getting it out a little bit more. And those are the parts that get damaged by pliers. And a lot of us don't have the money to buy the other kind of pliers, those ceramic pliers and stuff like that. Like they have ceramic tweezers, they have pliers, but the pliers are more of a rubbery feeling, it seems like. I've seen them, but I didn't buy any. So what I've been using is I have needle nose pliers and I have these flat tip pliers like these that I've been using in my needle nose. And then I have these little ones that I use all the time due to the tools that it comes with, and scissors. This is kind of like my carry long one that I use and take with me and use on the road and stuff like that. Because of the scissors, it has Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, a knife, a file, like a small little pick type thing with a blade on it as well. Yeah, so it kind of comes with everything that I need to build coils with, or just to rechange a coil or cotton and stuff in my RDA. Now, I'm having issues because when I'm doing so, a lot of times what's happening is I'm destroying my Claptons, and I love taking pictures of after I build it. I like to take pictures and show how nice they come out and stuff like that. I think it's called vape porn is what they call it. So, being that I like taking uh, photo shots and putting them on Instagram and stuff like that, I've noticed that some of my coils been damaged, and they're damaged by using pliers. And I don't like that because I'm trying to think of where I got some coils I could show you an example. I got some here. Yeah, there's really nothing here I could show you that'll have damage on it because these I were careful with. A little thing of coils. I use them, but I don't use them for long, so I save them. I just burn them off. But I learned that a nice material to use is it's a rubber. A thin rubber that's firm, but that you can use to twist that won't damage your coils. I was thinking like, what could I do? And then I had this idea. I had this stuff, this shrink stuff, shrink tubing stuff for wires and stuff like that, electrical shrinking tube, whatever it is. So I had this idea, and it's starting to work out great. And this is for you people who don't have the money to go and buy stuff. If you have like $1, go to a family store or something, the thrift store, dollar store, or whatever it is, and look for some of that shrinking wire stuff. But I use it, and it works great. I had to use two different sizes on this one, but as you could see, I shrunk it right over, and it works great. It's not perfect, but it works great. I don't use this for pulling and tightening my coil wires and stuff. I use this to straighten them out. So this keeps it from damaging uh, a lot of my RDA stuff. And honestly, your tanks, all that stuff, you can use it pretty much for whatever you need it for, as long as you don't, you want to try to keep your tank or your stuff safe without damaging it. And not only that, is electrical safe. It's going to be safe, so you can use this on live wires. It's just a great way to just help you out to not damage your coils and stuff like that. Another one that I did that ended up working out great is this one here. and it kind of just heated up into the grooves of the teeth, which is pretty cool. And the teeth are not coming through, they're just, it's all like grooved in, heated up right in there, so it ends up, you know, except for the tips is the only part there that I couldn't get. But other than that, look at how nice that came out. I cut it to the size, and now I could grab my wires and just twist them without damaging it completely with the metal part of these teeth and stuff. Now they're all coated with a nice rubber coating on it, and it really does protect your wires from getting damaged. Also, another thing I did was I took my tweezers and I put a piece over here and heated up to size so it keeps it closed and they come right off, so I could use my tweezers again. And when I'm done using them, I just slide them on and it keeps my tweezers closed. This way they don't stay open. Another thing also that I did was I took this and I put it on the tips there just to give me a little extra grip. So these things are, this material's really coming in handy as far as using it for more than just that thing. I mean, I used it on my my tool that I use for cotton and stuff like that. I just kind of put it on the edge here, put it in the middle, just for like more grip and to hold on something. Maybe, you know, I won't get shocked or something. Who knows? I don't have enough rubber on it for that. Also, what I did was I took some of my other screwdrivers, like this big one here, and I covered and just sealed that on there just to give me a little bit more protection if I was doing something with wires. This will just give me, and it gives me a little bit better grip, and it does work good that way. I also did my other little screwdriver. This one I use for cotton, to tuck my cotton in and stuff, and I just kind of made it a little fatter with that. Gives me a little bit better grip. So that's, I mean, and they come in different sizes, which is good. So you can actually use this for all types of stuff, not only for wires, but it comes in different sizes. And basically, you just, what you want to do is you just kind of want to slide it to what you need, and or figure out what size you need. Like this one here, I don't need a really big one, and I'm just going to show you an example real quick of how you can use these and how great this stuff becomes to use and be able to work with it and work with your wires and stuff so you don't damage them. And that's what's that's the part I like about it, is the fact that I can use these and my wires won't get damaged. You just go ahead and grab a lighter or something, light it up. I got my old Zippo still, and just heat it up just like that. It'll heat right up over. Make sure it heats up nice over that so it doesn't come off, because it'll go right onto the teeth. There we go. That should be good. Just like that. And then you have yourself some nice secured rubber pieces on your tips. And now you'll be able to use this with your coils when you're twisting and trying to move them around and stuff without damaging them, because this is all nicely protected. So that's what I thought would be a good idea, and it's been working for me. If you guys want to go ahead and try it, I think you guys will really find that this is really useful, and this really works good when you're doing coil building and you don't want to damage your coils and you just want to go ahead and twist them up and stuff like that without damaging them. That's the way to go. I believe that's the way to go right there. Also, what I did was I have like scissors with sharp tips. I lost it, but I'll make another one because I need it. It broke off, it fell, and then I couldn't find it. Basically, what you do is the same thing. You just grab your lighter, and you just shrink it over the tip of that. And basically it just works as a guard, so that sharp tip is covered, and you leave a little piece hanging over that so it doesn't, so when if it does poke, it pokes into the plastic, and that's it. But it's a nice cover, it comes right off, and you can put it right back on, and it just works as a cover for your scissors. It won't open up either. So that's another thing you could use it for. There's all types of stuff you could use it for. I learned that by using it like that, I mean, it could come in handy to hold things together, all types of stuff. So yeah, I had things break together. If you got something that broke, you can use that. You glue it together. Like let's say you broke something that's important, like a stick figure or something. You glue it, stick it together, heat that up over it, and that'll hold it together until the glue is dry completely. So that's just different examples of ways you can use it and stuff like that. But I just wanted to make this video to show you guys how you could cover up your plier tips, and the teeth, so they don't ruin your coils while you're making coils or twisting them and stuff. So there you go. Hope you liked the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, then just don't bother leaving anything. Subscribe to my channel, like, and leave a comment if you have any questions, guys. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your support to my channel, guys, and I will be coming back with another video soon, guys. Have a good day, and vape on.